where he would only do, yep, this. So we'll get him in there, but not necessarily a ton. Into places. Let's see here. This Crusader could use some. We'll let him meditate. And then she could use some. So we'll go to the Abbey because, I mean, these are all holy people. But I guess hers is flagellation, which is an interesting one. I myself am not that interested in it, but you know, some of these people are. Let's see, there's some upgrades we could do, but I want something else. Alright, so this one we unlocked. It'll diseases on these characters. None of them have one, but it's a little symbol on the lower right part of their portrait. So there's no real reason to put them there. We can... That's why it doesn't let me do it. We can do this where we can either, like, guarantee this quirk stays, or try to get rid of this, the negative ones. I don't really do it a lot. Maybe it would help me, but the expense is kind of there. So I think this guy, Dismas here, Romay, and Saisit will all go on our mission, and someone else that we hire. Maybe more than one. We'll see. So we'll get this person, Venios. We'll let her drink away. We'll let Osmont go to the brothel. This guy here is, yeah, a guy. He basically just takes up our space. Let's see, this guy, we have lots of potential upgrades here, but I'm gonna go see other things. Alright. Ooh, this is the first time we have a Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Well, let's see where his stuff lies. This one has a lot of the farther back things. Hound Rush is a attempt to bleed at something. It also deals more damage against marked things and against beasts. It's missing those two. Cry Havoc reduces stress. That's pretty nice. I've not actually seen this one, like, for this guy, whatever, for this class yet, so I don't know if its targets are just one person or just himself or everyone, which might be because it's kind of a low thing and just has a base chance. This allows him to protect an ally and make it so that he's more difficult to block. And then this guy here stuns things. This one's used in the front too, though. This one's the back too, so we can't use both of those at the same time ever. And the front one we don't really want to use the outright front one, because you can't use Hound's Rush, but you can use this. So he should be a good addition. We have room for several more people, so I'm gonna get them.
One must know it.
So I'm gonna go for getting this upgraded pretty much as soon as I can. It's a really good one. It lets me get people at level 1. But it needs upgrades from here. That will be helpful.
The flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Oh, that's what I wanted. See, I'm really tempted to get all of these things that makes it cheaper, because it makes it cheaper. I think I will grab that one.
Regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Alright, that's as much as I can get that. Let's see what he has. Oh, I don't have any of the deeds, which are what you need for that. So let's see what upgrades we can have. I have 16,000 gold. So we'll give her more armor, him more armor. making him more armor. It doesn't let me select the people that are in, like, the bar and the abbey and whatnot, so that's why I can't do that. And then all these level 0 people are level 0, so they can't get that first level, because they need to be level 1. So, let's upgrade this a bit too. We can make her heal more. Alright, so we'll hit this one. Sorry, I did those really quick. I wasn't thinking. So like this one's ranged attack, right? And the top of it, it shows base accuracy. You see the accuracy goes up by 1. The crit mod will go up by 1. The healing won't in this one, but I think it does the next level. And the damage mod stays the same, but it's still pretty good. So I could also purchase some of these other abilities. I can't honestly, like she has a lot of what I want, so I can't say I really feel like purchasing them for her. And like he has, like, Plague Grenade is one of my favorites, and I actually really like Battlefield Medicine. Alright, that's just, it has a whatever, but it's just telling me how to redo the skills. And this one up here is really good too. And then this one would have a better stun chance. I do like stun. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so to remap the skills, go, and you know how I can see all these? We just unselect the ones we don't really want. We select the ones that we do. I definitely want that. And I want that. So now he has all of those. Him. Let's see here. This one I think is very helpful. This one is too. And then that. Let's see here. That moves him forward while attacking. We'll just go with what he has right now. And then I could purchase these guys. Actually, I'm going to purchase his Lick Wounds, and I'm going to make him not be as great up close. Although I don't really have anyone who's really good up close, do I? Well, that's not great. Alright, I believe this guy can make an up close guy. This one's good up close. That one's not. That one is. That one's healing. He can do it anywhere, which is awesome. One's a stun. Alright. So we grabbed all of his abilities. We'll make him our close person. So if an ability isn't usable on the front, we're going to take it out. Okay, so we have choices. I want the healing. This is just a basic attack, looks like. Decent crit mod, good against those. Bypassing stealth can be helpful, but isn't relevant. Super Mayo. That one helps them get hit. This one stuns, but it also makes the torchlight go out. So I'm going to take away that and put in this one, which makes them deal less damage. Alright. So I think we're ready. I think we got a good plan for our group. So let's put it. This guy will be here. And she is back there, and he is here. Now they're all complaining because I'm in that one, but let's do one of these things. Let's see. There's the Cove, and the Warrens are more recent. The Warrens have a bunch of, I think, pigs, but a bunch of those things, and has that. The Weald is the forest. The Cove is fish stuff. Well, let's look at what we get. This one gives me more deeds, which I feel like I need a lot of. This one's the crests, which I have like 21 of. I know I can convert things, but we're gonna go with the Cove. Alright, so I'm gonna buy a shovel like I normally do. I find it's very helpful. I usually overdo it a little bit on the food, but kind of the better safe than sorry. I'm gonna do the torches because, yeah. Let's see, I know that there's a few things for that, and maybe that. Let's embark. So yeah, the Cove is Cove, so it's near the water, has a bunch of, like, fish monsters and whatnot.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Yep. So hopefully this works well. There's one spot to go. Oh yeah, this guy here is curious. So hopefully this doesn't ruin things. I'm gonna investigate. Let's see. Ooh, stress right away, but could have been worse. See, fish monsters and jellyfish, I guess, or electric jellyfish. Then drowned thralls, deep stingers. Okay. So I know the deep stinger can paralyze us pretty easily. I am gonna risk it going before my priest. Alright, my priest gets to try to stun him. He resisted, but it was enough damage. So this just seems to be a basic attack of theirs. Doesn't have any attempted stuff. See, he can... I have a lot of healers, but I don't... He can heal, but I think I get a lot more healing out of the cleric. So that is what I'm gonna do. At least my plan. Let's see, I could. So this is most damaging attack against them. Alright, I think he's just dead on his feet now. Let's see what types they are. They're Eldritch and Unholy, so he does more damage against them. But he also does more damage against marked things. Yeah. Here's that healing I was talking about.
Great Fate is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh. That's painful.
Be wary.
I'll grab these two things
Triumphant
first.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
This is a journal page. Let's see what the journal reads. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast. The best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house was a roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was a spent pistol and a trail of blood leading to a maze of shadows. We press on. So I'm going to grab that. It is something that I will throw away in the event that I can get money instead, but this is where that shovel helps.
Another misfortune.
Alright, so you do the light. Let's see what this brings us. So it's 100% of room battles. Sweet, we get to scout. We'll see if... Oh, there's a battle down and an obstacle. You can see that there, obstacle, room battle. So I have to go there, but I don't have a shovel. And I don't want to suffer from that. So I'm going to leave it for last. Alright, so we'll get that torch. There will be a trap right there. You see how it kind of lights up red? That's how you know it's a trap. The thing is, if you don't scout it, I don't know if it ever shows up. I've not seen it to disarm it. So, alright, here's a battle. We're kind of in need. That'll help of healing. Like I said, I have a lot of healers. Oh, that's rough. He healed 0. This'll stun a good 2 of them. Yep. Alright, she can heal the whole party, so that's kind of what she's gonna be doing. Alright, so that makes it so I can't target that second one. If I do, it targets him instead. And he has the most hit points. So that one does mostly the stress thing, which is kind of why I want to take him out. So we'll blight both of them. Oh, and hope this damage against us isn't gonna be this bad. So I think we can hit that guy with our area attack. Yep. So that's telling me that some things have a high protection, which means they'll take less damage. But if I bleed them, they will take bleed damage normally. Oh, that is beautiful. That was just beautiful. In fact, that's almost beautiful enough to not think about healing other people. Oh, let's see here. 'Cause he'll go, and he'll go. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Nope, but it was enough damage. Sea Breeze heals. Well, that's super not fun. We're gonna have to respond to that. Alright, so that was some good healing. He'll probably go before. But, wait a sec. How much damage does he take? 4. So that guy's dead on his feet. So we will try to hurt this guy more. Maybe make him bleed. Maybe not. Alright, so this guy has some good plaguing stuff, but his heal gets rid of the bleed, so we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna heal. We don't want someone on death's door. Plus, that. Oofta. There's that bleed they're talking about.
Gently. This is how the light is taken.
I like that one. Alright, let's see if he... well, no. This one will reduce damage. That might be good. Oh, he can attack. Well, he can't deal a lot of damage, but... we will make that guy easier to hit. This gets painful quickly. We need to take out one of them at least. Well, let's see, 4, so you'll have 2 more hit points, so as long as this blights him, he's dead. So I might as well heal people, which is my main concern.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
How much is his bleed? Is it 1 or it's 2? So that guy's at 1 hit point. And now he's dead. So we might as well do as much healing as we can before his turn. I don't have any bandages. Not a lot this guy can do but kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory.
That's this
But
guy.
a victory nonetheless.
Let's equip it. Then we got all those. And this. I don't think there's anything I can do about this thing, so... Ooh, he is inspired. He will lose that inspiration a little bit if I don't find bandages. For some reason, people don't like taking damage. Sweet money. Alright, so I'm hoping we get a scouting opportunity. We do not. Whew. Well, that could have been worse. So, we keep moving. Another torch. Not really the most, I guess, important. I brought enough.
If only
holy
treasure
water.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So got another journal page. Let's see what this one says. They're sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distant stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfire and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Well, it's another one. Hopefully I'll get to bring it back, but... the need for money and heirlooms is a lot greater. Let's see here. Oofda. Well, we will do this. The battle shouldn't be too bad.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And if I'm lucky, I'll get a shovel. Let's see, I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Borblin's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of Thrice-Dam Miser and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memoir he rightfully deserves. Memorial. Come on, shovel. Nope. Well, let's see if this battle gives us anything.
Inspiration and improvement.
This guy back here I just really don't like, so we're gonna see if we can take him out real quick. The front one causes a lot of bleeding though. Oofta. Alright. So I want to see, he's taking 4 damage, oops, and has 5 hit points. I mean, I could take him easily, but I feel the need to try to heal everyone. Alright, this guarantees the back one's death as long as I damage him. And damages everything else.
The formation is broken.
Yeah.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, that's good.
A momentary abatement.
That could have been a better heal, but that was still not bad. And he's gonna heal just to get rid of the bleed. So this flaggy grouper just seems to deal basic damage. This guy does bleeding and makes him more stressed. I'm gonna try to hinder his stuff there by trying to stun him. Wow. Awesome. Now, oh, I see. So he's down to essentially 2 hit points. Yep. So that will kill him.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And let's.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, at least he resisted that. So I'm definitely at the point where, although I could heal a lot, like, it feels like I have better options. I don't know. Or it feels like I should heal, but
Continue the onslaught.
I'm gonna win.
Destroy them all.
So that unfortunately didn't do much. I still feel like it's best to go forward, because they really hate it when you go backwards. So they're gonna have to all take a lot of flippin' damage when I get to that obstacle, unless that one curious item. Oh, hey, look at that.
As the light gains
Battle
purchase,
gained.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So I'm just gonna heal more because he needs heals. So this guy here is just takes a quarter of the damage as CMA. You'll see it says protection. Let's see if I can. Nope. What? Oh, cool. That's how I look at that. But it's protection 75, which means it takes a quarter of the damage I would deal anything else. But he is particularly... I think I'm going to save him for the plague guy, and we'll try to take out him.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So here, it won't kill him with one hit. It will deal 0, and he will die in his second turn. But I think he just deals normal damage anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Hoofda. Ooh, he needs healing. Alright.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That was so very little. Alright. So that kills him and guarantees all of them die pretty quickly. So we're gonna spend almost all of our actions on healing. Gotta love how that happened. So even this guy's attack that deals the least damage will kill, but we'll win it. Oh, that shovel!
These nightmarish creatures
That's
can
awesome.
be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, we will eat for hunger, which will heal them a bunch. Well, at least one of those keys that I have, although I bought one, but I found one, so I didn't really need it. But one of them will be used in that bottom room there, because those treasure rooms are almost always ones you can use a key on. Alright, see, I mean, the question mark, I think, doesn't necessarily mean bad or not usable, but I don't really think it'll do anything. Because it doesn't give me a description of unholy or of sickly. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So we'll just get it. Ooh, what is that one? Plus 10 scouting chance. Nice. I guess not the most relevant here, but still nice. Alright, so this is the last battle. It does not guarantee it to be horrible. And everyone could use a few hit points. So let's just give everyone one food. And then we'll make it full light.
The promise of safety.
And we'll enter. Oofda, two of those one guys. And... Alright. My goal is to get rid of the stress wave guy, because he has that, and he has that sea breeze, which heals. Oh, she could benefit greatly from healing everyone, I guess. We'll do it. But this is where you can get really good use out of this thing. Huh, what did that buff do? Increase damage, increase accuracy, and increase crit. So he's dead on his next turn. I don't have to worry about that. But I do kind of worry about the guy ahead of him. So let's get both of them. All of them. He's gonna heal. Hopefully, yep. We'll be able to prevent him from dealing good damage. Not that they don't normally, but better damage. 8 was quite a bit. I want to see if he's dead on his feet. He is. Both of these are, so I don't have to worry about the back two anymore. But that second one is being protected by the first one, so we gotta get rid of him as quick as possible. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, he's just gonna heal. This is where all the, like, stunning and status effects these guys have will be really super helpful. Oh, is this guy dead? 6 damage? Oh, he's not yet. But I'm gonna get top of that guy. And then we're gonna heal. Because I don't want them dying. This is his last maneuver anyway, so we know who we need to target next. Alright. Well, we might as well get rid of that bleeding, but nothing that I do now really matters too much.
A momentary abatement. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
So the family sigil almost always gets this one. Alright, we should be able to hold it all and go back.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
So it wasn't a super great haul, I guess, but you know, it'll definitely help. That collected treasure might have actually been less than what we spent. Oh, okay. So yeah, one of our guys just reached level 2. So that's going to be good, because level 2 is more powerful, obviously. But the levels of the dungeons go 1, 3, 5. And a level 2 person will go to level 1. Once they hit level 3, they refuse to go to the level 1 dungeon. So level 2 is the most powerful you can have while still being willing to go to the dungeon.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, so let's see if anything interesting happened. Looks like Venois went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. So, yeah. That's why there's a question mark by her portrait on the right, because we don't know where she is. They pretty much return the next week when that happens. It just means we can't use them this week. So, looks like the cove advances to level 1. And we left many fishermen slain in the depths of the cove. Short. So, yep. Doing good. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. This is the Salus 82 out.